Ugoko ni kwa Kikuyu podcast. Gathoni wa Muchomba ni aritie. Hena post Andika post irarakite andu muno. Na ni mapia utabia narrative eho. Gathoni wa Muchomba rauga atiriri. Ati kuringana na maundu uria marekikire wiki no ni cira wa Rigathi wa Gachagua uria uratuirwo ni igoti. Gathoni wa Muchomba kauga atiriri. Ati it's now clear that mwena wa United Opposition Mugikuyu kana mundu wa Mount Kenya tuge utire mundu wa Mount Kenya akaheo giti kia president kana deputy president. So Gathoni wa Muchomba kauga atiriri Agikuyu matikanahe kura alternative government kana the opposition makae kura mwena wa Ruto ati tondu Ruto ena deputy wake Kithure Kindiki na Kindiki ni akadeputize Ruto na ati kwina ministers atandatu thini wa thirikari ino ni mo narrative area mabia utabia ati tondu mwena alternative government kwana ukona Mugikuyu either president or deputy president tukanaikia kurako ni narrative mabia utabia. The big question is Kindiki ni deputy president tutirarega no riri Mugikuyu ithe ndakoretwo akihurwo Kindiki hau Mugikuyu ithe ndakoretwo agi profile na regime ino Kindiki ario hau na ministers acio atandatu regime ino tondu Kindiki ethaini na tokia akiuga na ministers acio atandatu Mount Kenya benefited atia na thirikari ino farafaria Uhuru atigire starikite cia mau na kuria konge ni cithondeketwo tokira ndiroria. Then agikorwo Mugikuyu ndagakorwo thiini wa opposition either president or deputy president all we need is to change kweheria thirikari ino. All we want ni kweheria thirikari ino toni nyarirete akenya na njira nene. Okay, is it a must hako na mundu wa Mount Kenya haria igetha tugathi gwikia kura against Ruto? Is it a must hako na mundu wa Mount Kenya haria igetha tugathi gwikia kura against Ruto? All our main aim ni guthi kweheria Ruto? Taigwai uria Gathoni wa Muchomba augete neno narrative area egutabio na njira nene. Ladies and gentlemen, Gathoni wa Muchomba augete by the looks of the latest unfolding in politics, it's almost certain that amongst the opposition there will be no game presidential candidate or a running mate. Mwaigwa, there will be in opposition there will be no game presidential candidate or running mate. Why would we walk away from our Ruto Kindiki government? Tego ideto, where we have our DP slot and 6 ministers, only to be in periphery of a yet to be formed government with a possibility of losing the election. Which possibility? Call me Gathoni, but I use brains to think, not emotions. Igwe hakenda uri adikite kedige kwa uthoma hau gatagati tonigwe jisifu following some character for a second time yet he cannot deliver to government is like following a slaughterman to a butcher ne orimo. Now listen guys, nui niki Gathoni wa Muchomba andika na ndu nimacokeria baadhi ni guthoma comments ciado na bemwe they fear ati hauko na mundu wa gema hari iguru andu acio no maheo kura na njira nene muno. Maybe Kalonzo, someone else. Gigo guti kuga atiriri mundu wa Mount Kenya arugama ndakaheo kura, but they fear ati hauko na mundu wa gema haria timu ino enge ni karemwo ni gutambia ohoro wa tribal tondu kandi yao iria nene ni gutambia tribal politics toria mambitie go profile Mugikuyu nikyo ruma he narrative ino because mundu wa Mount Kenya haria tribal politics iria marenda gukabanga mwaka wa 2027 ni makaremwo ni kuhura politics icio, and they know maybe hagia mundu wa kirima voter kana difference ya votes ya kwa iguru muno makahoto na njira nene muno. No riri ngiuga uguo ndirauga tutibatie gukorwo na giti kihari iguru. from my point of view and from where I sit, hena kaundu nguga nĩ ũndũ wa wĩingĩ wa kura citũ tũngĩkanaga gũkanaheo gĩtĩ kĩa presidential nĩ tũbatiĩ kũheo gĩtĩ kĩa deputy mwena-inĩ wa opposition nĩ ũndũ wa wĩingĩ wa kura citũ. Kura citũ nĩ cia bata mũno na twenda mũndũ ũgathiĩ harĩa kũgitĩra rũrĩrĩ. So from my point of view, I'm not supporting Gathoni wa Muchomba, but ni hakwa na igweto ngimwira kaingĩ nĩ tũbatiĩ gũkorwo hi number 1 number 2 hakona mũndũ wa nyũmba or else ukona agreement. Ministries iria andũ a nyũmba makaheo nĩ ministries kana ministries iria andũ a Mount Kenya makaheo nĩ ministries cigakorwo ministry ya kũgitĩra biacara cia andũ a nyũmba and so on and so forth, na ukona agreement njega. But I don't know how they are planning themselves, but ugo nĩ gũbatiĩ gũkorwo kũringana na niĩ. Andũ marera Gathoni wa Muchomba nao nĩ watuĩka tribal nĩkĩ nĩkĩ ũrauga atĩ no nginya hakona mũndũ wagema mũndũ wa Mount Kenya. Now you have become tribal. Ola mugari gatho wa Chagwa, you have become tribal. It's not a must gukora mundu wa gema hari rugongo. Igoi uri andu maamwira. Ndogetwo Naomi adikete kauga, we voted for Ruto and we are ready to vote for anybody from opposition. We are not tribal. Kediga utumira ile tori atumira amwitete wa vede uyu. So, who is tribal now? Who told you Kindiki will be on ballot? Wait. Have you started being tribal? The stepping back of Aram during a fight, is it cowardice? Haya, teiguai, Oscar Orelauga. We don't mind being in government as long as we institute loans work from school, hospital courts, parliament and others. Rija Kauga, who said there must be a Mulima president or DP? Stop tribalism. Even others are Kenyans. They can read. And that's the Kenya we want, a tribalist nation. David Yakauga, open your school and teach them how to vote using tribe maths and how to gain after that. Paul Akawa, that moment you mentioned Gema, we know that tribalists are, we shall make Funa a deputy president and Kalonzo our principal time, we gave it to someone else, not Kaleo, Cukes, then Kali again. We ain't buying this. We are awake. DP and 6 ministers. Who feeds us, right? Gathoni wa Muchomba. Who told you Kindiki will be running mate of Ruto? In fact, he will be impeached next year, latest March 2027. Oguo niguo andu marera Gathoni wa Muchomba. So, andu marera Gathoni wa Muchomba tiga gũtambia ndeto ici. Nĩ watuĩka rĩu tribal. Nĩ watuĩka tribal. Of course we know. Togina moe koyo kana mudo gema akoe haria. But then from my point of view, ni afati gukora mudo agema nyido wa interests shadow amount Kenya. Not kuga ate mudo agema aga haria kana mudo amount Kenya tutikeyumiria. Andu makomera kumira koinukia this regime. Okay? Andu makaumira kumira koinukia this regime. Anyway, ogone gwa wikarite ero ni narrative area mukona igitabio na njira nene muno, but they know mundu wa murima angiaga hari iguru ora gutabia tribal politics ero ni ukwehera na andu no makirie regime yo kura regardless ya Kenya othe haria andu mari. Ogone gwa kuri gwa podcast moni manyu mariko inyu murona atia. Thank you, gama tinia marathime guys, it is what it is, kwani iko nini. Thank you, God bless you.